And I really thank you very much for coming up and sharing, and also looking forward in keeping in touch with you, and also for you to come and share, keep in touch with the entire world about your progress and how this entire state you have been able to manifest wealth, and how you're continuously becoming a channel for Swamiji. I'm sure that pretty well all the people who are watching us live would also be wanting to keep in update with you and listen to all your life as to how it is happening. And as you beautifully shared, right, the ultimate protection that we can ever have in our life is having the confidence that you have Devi Parashakti herself, you have Paramashiva himself as Guru, as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as our beloved Swamiji, literally physically available in the human body, guiding us, helping us, showing us the path as to what we can do. That is the best and the most, like, that's the ultimate security that you can ever have. There are so many wealthy people who are there right now, but COVID is not leaving anyone. Your wealth does not matter for COVID, but the only thing that matters at this time of Pralaya is your feeling connection and the protection from the Guru. So do anything to be with the Guru and to fulfill the Guru's words. Never anything against that. You'll only lose it. So thank you very much, Aya, once again for coming up and sharing your experience. It's been a really wonderful time. And thank you once again for coming up.
Thank you, Sundareshwara, for guiding me through this. You have a beautiful voice, beautiful way to connect and keep me integrated. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Aya. Nityanam. So there, all the viewers, we listened a beautiful experience from Dr. Peter Bloomfield about how he shared his story, his journey with manifesting the Karta, the Devi Parashakti blessed him with. And all the people who are watching us live, do not miss the intimation when you get, especially from Devi Parashakti, from Swamiji himself. Because when, as Swamiji always shares, when I tell, when it is blessed, it is already there. You don't even have to search for it. You just have to decide to do it. That is all is needed. Do not hold back from anything. You do not know from what all you're going to be saved when you do it. So the moment Devi Parashakti has blessed, I request every one of you sincerely, make sure that you just manifest it as a reality. If you need any help, you can always reach out to any of us and we can help you with manifesting the Karta and manifesting Devi Parashakti's blessings in every one of your life. So now it is time that we move over to the next participant. We have another beautiful participant who is waiting to share his experience with us. And I'd like to invite Sri Nitya Tejamayananda Swami onto the panel for taking us through this beautiful sharing. Nityananda Swami.
Maharaj, thank you so much. We've been listening to participants of the Devi Parashakti Akashic readings who received blessings from Devi Parashakti herself and sharing their experiences on how the space was within them for them to receive the blessing from Devi Parashakti. And after the blessings, how the transformation happened, how their realities manifested. So we have with us the next participant to share his experiences with the Akashic reading. We have Raman Ayya from Rajpalayam. Nityananda Ayya, thank you so much for joining.
Nityananda Swami.
For the sake of our viewers, can you please introduce yourself, your name, and where you're from, and what you
do? Yes, Swami. Yes, Nityanandam. Start with Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Parama Shivoham. Om Nityananda Parama Shivoham. Om Nityananda Parama Shivoham. Yes, I am Ramar from India in Tamil Nadu. So basically, I am in architect. So I am connecting with Swamiji in 2008. So from 2008 till now, I am following uh, our Guru Nityananda Paramashivam. So it's my introduction. And Swami.
What were you looking for, and how? When was the first time you met Swamiji, and how that experience was?
Yeah. First, I met the Swamiji in 2008. Just so normal people around the world. I am also the normal human being. So I don't know what the Hindu religion, and I don't know about the Hinduism, and I don't know about the enlightenment. The words are also I don't know what the meaning. So I am only go through the life in the normal human being way, the house and money and some vehicles, some friends and like that. So after that, one day, the 2008 in Radha Yatra, I saw the road on the road. Just my vehicle the crossing the Radha that Radha is crossed at that time. So I just looking, what is this? So who is this guy? So all guys are waiting. So who is this guy? So just I spoke to one guy. Wow, who's this and who's the flag and who's the Radha? So that guy told, this the Nityananda Paramashim, the Nityananda. You don't know? Yes, I don't know Nityananda, but I know the article. I know the article. Sometime I read. So yes, I know. He is coming. He is coming next day in Rajapalayam. So you please visit them. Oh, thank you. Just like that is happen. And after that, tomorrow at night I go to the sleep. Just remaining. So tomorrow I need to meet some go through. So tomorrow and the morning I go to the that area, the ashram. I don't know that area, but first time I go to that ashram. So just I am waiting there. Swamiji, not lot of crowd is there, but I am waiting the corner. So suddenly all people the sounding. So Swamiji coming, Swamiji coming. So where is Swamiji coming? I just look around 360 degree, but I didn't. I don't know. I didn't saw that Swamiji body and Swamiji picture. But I am just all around looking. Suddenly he appeared at some 20-meter, 30-meter distance. Literally, I saw that darshan. It is now called a darshan, but that time I saw the vision. Literally, look the literally look what I am imagining. God is living in the planet Earth. Maybe my imagine. Maybe God is living in the planet Earth. My imagine is some imagine. So look like this. Look like this. So exactly what I am imagining. So Swamiji give the darshan that picture, that image. So I suddenly my body is something happened in my body. So who's that looking like the God, looking like is Paramashiva? Oh, okay. and I look continuously with Swamiji. So Swamiji come and give the arati at Radha, and me and Swamiji looking. I am friend of that Radha. So me and Swamiji looking the same the eye. So now I am understanding the Nayana Diksha, but that time I don't know understand, but I am looking continuously 30 seconds or 40 seconds. I don't know, but continuously 30 to 40 seconds continuously I am looking his eye, Swamiji eye. Swamiji also looking me. So exactly it's happened that time. So continuously 30 seconds to 40 seconds. So that time give the Nayana Diksha. After that, I forgot all my things and all my thoughts that time. I continuously go back and that song, the Guru Badame, that song played at that time. So I am melt that song and continuously I am go back with the Radha. So after that, I forgot my vehicle, I forgot the place, I forgot all memories and all thoughts. So after that, I understand something happened in Swamiji and something is there and something is the heading the a big power plant. So after that, I attend the ASB and NSB and clear all data. Normal human being in the world, around the 140 crores in the world, look like same. I am also. So after that, I understand. Oh, the life is under that something, something, something is there in the life. So this life is purposely, life purpose is something happen and something is there. So I correctly understand that time. So the only way and only what called a source, the only source inside with the Guru. So only I really thank Rajapalayam devotees, lot of devotees before that. So I am really thank this time. That guys, all that guys. So that guys also really helping. Yes, Swamiji.
Beautiful, Aya. And just goes on to show that Swamiji first also gives us the oneness experience and allows us to enjoy that beautiful space of oneness with Swamiji. So that's so beautifully shared. And please tell us about this Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading. When you first heard about it, what did you think? And how did you decide to ask the question? And when you actually received the blessing from Devi Parashakti, how it was? Please go ahead and share.
Yes, yes, that ancient that is a miracle for me. So lot of guys are waiting for Devi replying and Devi the darshan and Devi replying his questions. So just I am watching 4 days continuously, 4 to 5 days continuously. Devi after reading. So after that, first time I am not putting how to weigh message, but after that, okay, Devi also all human beings, all devotees know that. That thinking. So Devi also reading my command and reading my need to blessing. So at the same time, I am also putting the message true for my health and wealth. So first I give the command, Swamiji, please give the good health and good wealth. So Devi Parashakti also the first command and saw that and Tadastu give the Tadastu Ram Ramar. The name is Devi uttered that name at the time. My Ananda Ganda is literally suddenly vibrating. So suddenly vibrating the Ananda Ganda. So that time I understand. So Swamiji living which area in the human body? So my understanding is, I don't know what the full details, but my understanding is Swamiji live in our body where it is live. The Ananda Ganda is Swamiji literally living. So my experience, so I don't know this message. So my experience. So it's all um, I give my experience. Literally, Swamiji live in the body. Which part? The Ananda Kanda is only the part. Swamiji living. My experience. So that time Ananda Kanda is vibrating, suddenly vibrating, and I saw the my mobile phone and the Devi attending my commands. So Ram Ramar Tatastu. After that, okay, I'm Samji attending. Samji give the blessing. Thank you, Samji. I posted. Thank you, Samji. And after that, suddenly I need to one more blessing and one more varam means one more blessing. So Rajapalaya Madinam, about Rajapalaya Madinam, Swamiji attend within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, again Swamiji attend my commands. Ram Ramar give the all rooms and I will take care. Oh, what a great grace and what a great blessings. That day I fully enjoy 24 hours I melting and 24 hours enjoying my thoughts. Always Swamiji gave what attending my name and what attending I sweet and I my memory is also sweetness. So that time I'm melting. So exactly. After that, after next day also same. Next day after the day after tomorrow, maybe 1 day gap. So I am also putting the message about my kids. So I have a 5 years old female kids. So Swamiji blessing kids. So here that kids also Swamiji apple baby. So I gave the command for that kids. Swamiji directly attending my name suddenly. So Devi Parashakti directly attending. So okay, Ram Ramar, don't worry, give all Shakti to your kids. So after that, Swami, I clearly mentioned this time. After that, the blessing giving the Parashakti. So after that, my not give the kids were not my kids. Swamiji kid, the female 5 years old baby, his activity, his speech, way of speech, and way of activities, and way of attending our questions and attending our words, the parents' words, that literally change. That literally change. So because that baby receiving that Shakti also suddenly that time. Devi also giving the boon, giving the blessing. So Devi blessing suddenly happened. Suddenly happened.
It's a beautiful sharing. And Devi, in so many different ways, gives us a blessing. And in your case, you were not even, that is for the first time, not even there physically to be able to receive the blessings directly. But that was not even required, because she was able to connect with you in oneness and give you that same experience of being with her and being in front of her, wherever you were, and able to transmit that experience. And in that experience also, there were no words involved. Because in a normal question and then Devi responding to us, there are words through which she communicates. And in the way that she gave you the blessing, there were, the words were not even needed. So she was just able to transmit the Shakti, the new birth that she wanted to create your reality. It was all delivered to you without even any words, without even you being there, physically being there when the questions were being asked. And wherever you were, Devi was showering you with that connection and then giving you the blessing. So that is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Aya. Is there anything else that you would like to share with all the participants, all the viewers about this Akashic reading? And especially now that we have the COVID-19 situation, which is really worsening, especially in India, what is it that you want to share with all our viewers?
Yeah. Yes, Swamiji. Yes, I need to give the some satyas. So Swamiji revealed before that already. Just this happening, the pandemic, this whole world. So this time, I really attend my inner space. Swamiji literally protect all our devotees, all our Sangha peoples, and all our Swamiji loving peoples. So Swamiji protecting all that, but my experience, the Swamiji protecting, now we are living. That is the most experience. This only is most valuable. Not money, not place, and something else not required. Now required, we are living. So this pandemic going on around the world, we are living is the most blessing. We are most very important blessing only need, because we are also saw that all hospital and all around the hospitality. So lot of people said yesterday also some 34,000 people only yesterday only 34,000 people died. So so we are living is great grace from Swamiji, great protecting from Swamiji, from Kalabhairava. So Swamiji only. So look like in the sky, the one eagle. So big eagle in the flying. So downside in the ground earth, the can how to protect that kids. That exactly happening this time. Swamiji, the protecting how the can protecting the kids from the eagle, from protecting from eagle. So same look like the pandemic, creating the pandemic go around the world. So Swamiji literally protecting us. So how we are living this time? Around us, we are going to war. We are facing to war. How we are protecting the Gunda, the Kavasha, and the something like the protecting weapons. You know, the protecting weapons in the war. So we are the know about the war, the Mahabharata war, the Ramayana war. So we are know about the war. So look like. So now war is happening. So now the pandemic war is happening. So how to protect ourselves? So only way is the Kandamala. Don't remove and don't forget. And also the Kapu. Swamiji give the great opportunity, the great weapons and the great protecting materials. So the Kapu. And after that, Atmalinga. So Swamiji give every disabled, every Diksha disabled have the Atmalinga. Don't forget with yourself. the Atmalinga anytime, everywhere. Swamiji also the giving the word. Our devotee also the Atmalinga with always holding our devotee. So the bathing and the toilet going down, Swamiji always giving the some words. That time the forgot. So that time remove Atmalinga is removed and some Rudraksha is removed inside the bathroom and some toilet room. So that area, some god is especially have some gods. So Swamiji look like always attending this verse. Don't remove Atmalinga and Kandamala. So always Swamiji is all around every. Swamiji know the every action and every thoughts. So don't remove Atmalinga and Kandamala. So we with always with us. So anytime and anywhere. So literally this pandemic creating the whole world. So Swamiji look like Swamiji always told that this is for the Kandamala for the landline. So directly connect with Swamiji, give the holding the Kandamala. Swamiji, please help me. Like suddenly Swamiji attending this our prayer. So Swamiji always telling Kandamala is our directly connect to the wireless phone. So wireless. That is my experience and my give the all devotees and disciples in the all around the world. Please protecting yourself. Swamiji always protecting. Swamiji give yesterday also Swamiji give the all 8 direction. So I am protecting you guys. So Swamiji,
thank you for sharing that part. Again and again, during the Devi Akashic readings, Devi Parashakti's Akashic readings, we heard us say, not to fear not, have no fear. I am here to protect you. So it's a beautiful blessing to receive, especially at this point of time, where the whole world is going through a lot of uncertainties, a lot of fear, a lot of apprehension. And it is so nice to see that we are able to connect with that. And not only that, like you mentioned, just connecting with Swamiji at any point, like an instant connection, either the Gantamala or the doctor or whatever. However, you would like to connect with Swamiji, just by being an instant, you can connect with him and be in the space of oneness with him. Simply by chanting the Mahavakya, in any form, any way, connecting with him. And there's assurance that he is going to be here and protecting us, whatever it is, whatever the need of the hour for us is. And when we just simply call him, he just rushes us to our protection, and he is there for us all the time. And with whatever is going on in the planet, whatever is happening the last 2 years, to know that there is Swamiji and his eternal presence and his abundant compassion for receiving the blessings, receiving the protection from him at any point. It's just the only way to be. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining at this point of time and talking with us. And looks like I think we have a video connection as well. So we will definitely like to have you again and share your experiences with your journey with Swamiji. So thank you once again for joining us in this part. And with that, we conclude this segment of sharing from participants of the Akashic reading from Devi Parashakti. We'll enter the next segment after this.
Yes, Swamiji, thank you. Thank you. Nityanandam, thank you.
One or two times have Ganapati Darshan, Venkateshwara Baba Samadhi Darshan, Devi Baba Samadhi Darshan. By third time, fourth time, you will see every prayer you are asking those beings, Ganapati or Venkateshwara or Subramanya or Parashakti. Simply those prayers become reality, and the relationship between you and that cosmic beings built. I tell you, each Baba Samadhi darshan is a spiritual treat, enjoy. Spiritual feast, enjoy. Don't miss it. Never miss a Baba Samadhi darshan. Enjoy Paramashivoham, which is introducing and making you cognize the cosmic principles and cosmic beings. The state. All powerful cognitions, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth. I welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy not only the enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider when it was happening is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of Kailasa, the enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of Kailasa, Kailasa nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailasian, get your free e-passport and make billions receive this free e-passport.
Yes, Nityanam, everybody. It's now time that we enter into the next segment of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. All of us very beautifully experienced the sharings from various different disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, how in their very life they are able to see the miracles of Devi Parashakti constantly happening. So many of them shared various different experiences with Swamiji, how Swamiji is constantly protecting them in every field of their life, taking them to the higher and higher levels of breakthroughs in their very life. In this segment, every one of us are going to see how we can relate with Devi Parashakti. How is it that we can connect with Devi Parashakti and receive the grace and blessings of Devi Parashakti? So I request every one of you to come to the space of listening as we enter into this segment. Offerings to Devi Parashakti. What exactly is an offering? Offering is giving of a divine gift of love, devotion, oneness to any deity, to any god and goddesses of Kailasa. It consists of two parts. One is giving, another is accepting. We might give, but what actually matters is whether they accept. Only when the divine accepts what one offers, the offering becomes complete. Offering is not made out of fear or greed, but it is made out of pure love and devotion towards the God or Guru. When an avatar lands, the offerings are purely a part of the grand Leela that is played out for the one and only purpose of enlightenment. Whatever we are offering in our life, whatever material wealth, assets, anything that we have, when we offer it to Swamiji, the gods and goddesses of Kailasa, today to Devi Parashakti, it's only from one reason and one context for us to experience that love, that feeling connection with Devi Parashakti more and more. Never you can have a business transaction with Paramashiva or Parashakti. You can never have a business transaction with Guru. It can never be out of fear or greed. You give me this, I'll give you back that. No. It is just pure love, an expression of your love, that the entire thing happens. Let us now look at what are the different offerings that is available to Devi Parashakti, through which we can relate to Devi Parashakti. Let's listen to the beautiful Dhyana Shloka of Devi Parashakti, which describes her very form. Induniva Shekara Vahni Nayanam Syat Pankaja Varabhaya Japakshara Sayuktam Angahima Bhushana Vichitra Vasanam Syat Tungama Kutojvala Manonmani Swarupam. Moon-like face, holding Veda on hand, fire in the eyes with lotus flower, gracing and blessing hands, and one hand with Japamala, beautifully decorated with jeweled ornaments and in wonderful clothes, and the shining big crown. Her name is Manonmani. Another beautiful reference is from the Moolagama. Dhyaye Devim Trinetram Shashini Bhavadanam Vedahastam Dadanam Savye Padmam Varadamapare Chabaye Chakshamalam Divyairabharanir Vibhushitatanum Brahmadi Vifpujitam Devi Meva Manonmani Pratidinam Kamartadatrim Shubham. I meditate on Devi with 3 eyes glowing like a moon and hold lotus, Veda, and gracing, blessing hands and gracing hands. She is wearing beautiful ornaments. She is worshipped by Brahma and other many gods and showers auspicious boons for all actions every day. A beautiful description of Devi Parashakti, her very form. The offerings that we are going to do today would be made of gold. So let us understand the significance of the divine element gold. The gold is actually described at multiple places in our Vedas and Agamas. It is mentioned in the Atharvana Veda, the Rig Veda, the Upanishads, the Itihasas, the Puranas, the Bhagavad Gita, in multiple places, because it's a divine element. Literally, gold purifies anything and everything that it touches. It's an element of spiritual significance and great spiritual power of healing and enlightenment. The vibrations of gold has the power to infuse the sattva energy, which is the positive thought currents and positive energy, into anyone who wears it and anyone who sees it and even operates it in its vicinity. Gold is present in all scriptures. In the Hindu civilization, it is considered as the most auspicious, the most purest metals that anyone can wear. In the Hindu civilization, everything was built and done in gold. Ritual feasts were offered in gold. When someone had to be saved from life-threatening illnesses, gold was offered as a ritual fee. It was gold that was in abundance that was there, where even the cows, before they were bought, they were weighed in equal amounts of gold and bought. Kingdoms were built with huge doors of gold. Streets would have huge columns and huge archways made of gold. Horses and cows dressed in gold. The Hindu civilization thrived on the banks of rivers of gold. The Indus River was called as the Hiranmaya, the river of gold in the Rig Veda, and River Saraswati is called the Hiranyavartini in the Atharvana Veda. The gold as the supreme element is used to offer gifts to the ones that you love and revere. Temples are constructed and paved in gold. Deities made in gold and decked in gold, adorned in gold, because it preserves the enlightened energy for thousands and thousands of years to come. It lasts forever. Let us look at the offerings today that are available for us. The first offering is the e-hundi. Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vashya Vayapaha, Shambhave Shararadhyaye Sharvane Sharmadayine. Devi is fond of true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion. She removes all the fears. This is a beautiful verse which describes very clearly the Devi Parashakti is only here, and we can only experience Devi Parashakti in our life through true devotion. There is nothing else that can shake her, nothing else that can move her, other than the true devotion towards her. Offer the e-hundi, which is any amount of money that you'd like to offer to Devi Parashakti, from the context of just having the pure devotion, feeling connection and gratitude to Devi Parashakti. From that space, just offer any amount that you would like to Devi Parashakti. It is the e-hundi offering. Let's now look at the next offering. The next offering is the Sankalpa chanting. It costs $1. This very offering itself is given so that any of the conscious resolutions that we have in our life, that we want to manifest as a reality in our life, just hold the deep resolution in you, that conscious decision, conscious resolution in you. From that space, offer just $1 to Devi Parashakti. You will see that you receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti to make those conscious resolutions as a reality in your life. It can be anything. It can be with respect to the current COVID situation that the world is facing. It can be something from my personal life. It can be anything. Just that integrated conscious declaration and decision and resolution. From that space, offering $1, you will just see that Devi Parashakti manifests and blesses you for the fruition of that desire. The next offering that we are looking at is a Sahasranama Swarnakasa. Beautifully, there's a verse in the Lalita Sahasranamam which describes Devi as Nama Parayana Prita, she who likes the repetition of her various names. This is the offering of the 1008 names of Devi Parashakti. It's a very special and a very unique archana that is offered to Mahameru of Devi Parashakti. Mahameru of Devi Parashakti is the three-dimensional geometric representation of Devi Parashakti. Whenever we offer the 1008 names of Devi Parashakti, whichever name we are offering, those particular qualities of Devi Parashakti gets instilled on us, and we start expressing and experiencing those different attributes of the names of Devi Parashakti. You will see that all the divine qualities of Devi Parashakti become a reality in you. The next offering is the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl. It costs $251 to $501 to $750. Muktahara lasat kirita ruchiram purnendu vaktra prabham shinjannu pura kinkini manidharam padma prabhabasuram sarvabhishta pala pradhangi sutam mani rama sevitam meenakshim pranatosmi santatamaham karunyavaranidim. I bow to goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has garlands of pearls and face shining like a full moon, who wears the anklets that are studded with a gemstone and has small bells, who is shining like the splendor of lotus, who grants all the wishes, and the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by goddess Vani and Rama. I remain ever bowing to that goddess, the ocean of compassion. Offer the Mukta Anguti to Devi Parashakti to be showered with wealth in your life, to receive financial abundance in your life, to have a breakthrough in your career. Offer the finger ring with pearl. You can head over to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings to offer any of these sevas that we're looking at here. The next offering is the Swarna Padma Pushpam, the golden lotus, costs $600 US. There are so many different significance of the gold lotus. Hundreds of scriptural references for using the lotus in the worship of Paramashiva, Parashakti. Almost everything in the worship of the ultimate involves the consecration of the deities using the lotus. The Shakti of Paramashiva is called in the lotus. The base of the Paramashiva Linga is a lotus. The disciple of Paramashiva, who is yet to blossom, is also considered as a lotus. Offer the gold lotus in any size that you wish and be blessed to have the state space, powers, and being of Devi Parashakti in your inner space amidst every adverse and any adverse situation in your life. Just like how the lotus grows out from the muddy pool, but comes out to be untouched by anything that it has gone through. Receive the blessings to just live life that way. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is a Swarnameti, the golden touring. Offer the Swarnameti, which is the golden touring, to Devi Parashakti to get yourself bestowed with all the auspiciousness of Devi Parashakti, to intensify that feeling connection with Devi Parashakti, have health and wellness in your life. It costs $750. The next offering to Devi Parashakti that we're looking at is the Pratiksha Pada Puja. Sorry, the Swarna Mangtika, which is the golden hairline jewelry. This golden hairline jewelry, there's a beautiful verse, Sudha Sarabhi Varshini, she who makes the nectar flow in all our nerves from Sahasrara. The Swarna Mangtika represents the nectar flowing from the Sahasrara chakra, which is fully open. Anyone who worships Devi Parashakti and offers the Swarna Mangtika to Devi Parashakti will experience the flow of the ultimate, the Kundalini Shakti, the ultimate conscious bliss, the nectar oozing out in their Sahasrara chakra, experiencing the very powerful space of Devi Parashakti. The next offering to Devi Parashakti is the Pratiksha Pada Puja, which is offering of the Pada Puja to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is the living incarnation of Devi Parashakti herself. You can offer the Pratiksha Pada Puja to Devi Parashakti and receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti to experience the truth that over and beyond any material wealth that is there in your life. Whether you had it, you're going to have it, having it, whatever state of life you might be in. The ultimate blessing is when you know it very clearly that you are protected by Devi, by Paramashiva, by Guru himself. So there is nothing to worry about. That powerfulness will be bestowed upon you by offering the Pratiksha Pada Puja to Nijavatara, our beloved Swamiji. The next offering is the Vastralankara Seva, which costs $1,008. Offer the Vastralankara Seva to Devi Parashakti and the Nijavatara of Devi Parashakti, our beloved Swamiji, to receive protection from all kinds of problems that we are going through in this world. Right from the corona to any other sickness that would come, to be protected from all of that, offer the Vastralankara Seva. So here we are looking at the links to offer any of these sevas. So in the registration form, there are two different links. One who wants to offer the sevas, another one who wants to make the payment immediately. So the registration form for those who are interested in offering, but you need help with manifesting, you need to clear some obstacles that are there. I request all of you to go over to tiny.cc/bhavasamadhi, and in that you can actually go over and fill in your details and also the problems or where you're stuck, what kind of breakthrough you want, and we will contact you. The next link is for those who want to make the payment immediately and offer the seva to Devi Parashakti. You all can go over to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, and from there you can actually select the sevas that you like to offer. And once you're done with the payment, please go to tiny.cc/Sankalpa2021 to fill in the details of your purchase so that we can have your name read out during the Sankalpa for Devi Parashakti. Please take a few moments to go over to these links and explore these links. We'll be having a run through of how we can also use these links to offer our seva to Devi Parashakti. Please take a few moments to do it.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda
Yes, now let us look at how we can offer the various other sevas. So once you go over to the link, which is tiny.cc/Devi-offerings, you'll be redirected to this page that we are currently seeing. And here, you can scroll down and choose the seva that you'd like to offer. You can choose the option. You can choose any option that you'd wish to offer. So here I'm going to be selecting the golden flower that can be offered to Devi Parashakti, the golden lotus. And next, what I have to do is to click on add to cart. So you'll be redirected to the next page. So here we're looking at the offerings. Here you can just confirm your order, make sure that whatever you wanted to offer is sure. And what you have to do next is nothing but proceed to checkout. Just click on proceed to checkout. And you'll see that you'll be redirected to the page where you have to input your billing details, additional information, if there's anything, and just place the order. Just go over and click on place the order. So it is as simple as that. As soon as you do it, you will see that you're able to offer these sevas. Now we also have another beautiful opportunity of offering the sevas, especially for those of you who want to offer the e-hundi and the sankalpa. You can all go over to the YouTube. I'll be sharing that with every one of you now. So here what we're looking at on the screen is actually the official YouTube channel, the live that is being relayed. So in this YouTube channel, we are actually in the live stream. Go over to the chat section. And so here, this is the chat section that is there. So in the chat section, you have an option to say something. You also have the smiley emoji that is there. You also have the dollar symbol that is there. So go over and click on the dollar symbol and just click on the super chat. So once you click on the super chat, you have any amount of money that you'd like to offer, right from 20 INR till 10,000 INR. You can offer any amount of money that you wish to Devi Parashakti. And once you've chosen the amount of money that you'd like to offer, just go over and click on buy and send. As soon as you do it, you'll be redirected to another window, a pop-up window that will actually show you the details for you to add the billing details. You can add the credit card or debit card, or you could also use the UPI if it is enabled in your local areas. and you all you have to do is just go and click on buy. That's it. So once you click on that, you will see that it will immediately show up on the chat. And for those of you, now you can see that the members only mode is turned on. So for you to join the channel, so for you to actually message, as we all know, this is one of the main platforms through which we can message our questions and receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti. So those of you who really want to ask your questions to Devi Parashakti, you can actually join the channel. So what you have to do here is go and click on join. So there's an option here called join. Click on join, you'll see this pop-up window, and you can actually choose. You can choose e-Kailash in bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or premium, each of them at various different price ranges. So just go over and click on join. So click on any particular thing that you'd like to join us on, and you're done. So basically you just have to click on join. You'll be redirected to the payment gateway again. Fill in your details and just click on buy. Over. So then you'll be part of the channel. Once that is done, you can actually ask your questions to Devi Parashakti. So I request every one of you who are watching us live at this point in time, please make sure that you take a few minutes. Do not miss this opportunity. I request all of you to go to either Facebook, either YouTube, or the tiny.cc/Devi-offerings and offer any seva. It doesn't matter whether you're offering $1 or $1 million. What matters really is out of which space are you offering it. So go over, do not miss this opportunity. Take the time and offer your contribution to Kailasa just to make a statement to yourself and to the world, and to offer your gratitude that Devi Parashakti is the greatest happening in my life. There's nothing that can ever get better. Please take a few moments to offer, after which we'll be entering into the next segment of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. For all those of you who are needing help with the offering of these sevas, if you have any doubts, you can always feel free to contact us. You can put your message in the Zoom chat, or you can also put your message in the YouTube live chat or the Facebook live chat in any way. We're always available, ready to help you out with offering any of the sevas that you'd wish to offer. So please take this time, make sure that every one of you are offering. Our tradition also says very clearly that there are 5 people we should never meet empty-handed. The Vedas and Agamas mandate this. God, Guru, King, child, or a pregnant woman. All of them should always be given something. We should always take something and go whenever we meet them. Today we are all blessed to have the darshan of Devi Parashakti herself manifesting through our beloved Swamiji. So please make sure that all of you are offering the sevas Now, it is time that we enter into the next segment of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, where we are going to be understanding how we can ask our questions to Devi Parashakti and receive her blessings in every one of our life. Please stay tuned.
One or two times have Ganapati Darshan, Venkateshwara Baba Samadhi Darshan, Devi Baba Samadhi Darshan. By third time, fourth time, you will see every prayer you are asking those beings, Ganapati or Venkateshwara or Subramanya or Parashakti. Simply those prayers become reality, and the relationship between you and that cosmic beings built. All powerful cognitions, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth. Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction and then he asked, "Will you do it?" I was shocked. I immediately folded my hands and said, "You are God, you are Shiva. How can I not do what you say?" He laughed and said, "No, only if you know I am the guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me." Understand? The most powerful cognition is God is Guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva. Paramashiva is unmanifest source of Guru. Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction and then he asked, "Will you do it?" I was shocked. I immediately folded my hands and said, "You are God, you are Shiva. How can I not do what you say?" He laughed and said, "No, only if you know I am the guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me." Understand? The most powerful cognition is God is Guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva.
So now, let us understand how
we can directly ask our questions to Devi Parashakti, who is manifesting through Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramahansa. So the first way in which we are going to be connecting with Devi and asking our questions to directly to Devi Parashakti is the YouTube. So now, first step is to join the membership by clicking there. Once you go to the official page, official YouTube channel of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwaram Nityananda. So Nityananda is the name of the official YouTube channel, Kailasa's HPH Nityananda. So once you type that, you get our official channel. Then you go over and join the membership. You can see here, you go over here and join the membership by clicking here. The second step is once you join the membership, it will lead you to do the few steps. And once you join, then the second step, you can go over to the comments and put your questions, whatever you want to ask to Devi Parashakti directly. You can put your comments there and then you will get your answers. So the second way in which you are going to be asking questions to Devi Parashakti is the Facebook. First, we go over and like and follow Kailasa, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam Nityananda Parashakti Facebook page. So once you do that, then you can go in the comment section where the live happening of Devi Parashakti is going on. So once the live starts, you can put your comments on the comment section of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Facebook page. The third way in which we can connect with Devi and ask our question is the Twitter. So the first step one is to follow the official page of His Divine Holiness at Sri Nityananda on Twitter. Once you follow that, then the second step where the live happening is going on in Twitter, when the live starts, when Devi Parashakti starts reading the Akashic records, then you can put your questions in reply section of the tweet with the hashtag as the avatar. The fourth way in which we are going to be connecting with Devi is through Instagram. So step one is to follow Sri Nityananda on Instagram. And once you do that, then step two is ask your questions in comments. So in the Instagram feed, you can go over and ask your question in the comments. The fifth way is through WhatsApp chat in kailasa.org. So step one is to search kailasa.org on Google. So once you do that, then you join there. Then once you join, you have an option of WhatsApp chat. So you go there and click, and whatever questions you want to ask to Devi Parashakti, you can go there and start posting your question there. So you can ask any of your questions there in the WhatsApp chat. So please take a few minutes to follow the official pages of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwaram so that notified whenever the live or any of the programs which are going to be happening, which has happened, which is yet to happen. So you can offer and ask any of the questions once the live starts, and you will get notified whenever the live is happening. So please take a few minutes to join and follow all the official pages of His Joyfulness Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwar. So now, once you join, it's our opportunity to enrich and enrich humanity. Nityananda, please take a few minutes to follow all the official pages of His Joyfulness Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwar. Yes. So now, let's enter into the next segment, is the Bhavasmaya Darshan.
Nityananda,
Yes, we have Sri Tejavananda Swami, who is going to be guiding us and the next segment of the Bhavasmaya Darshan. Nityananda Swami.
Nityananda Maharaj, thank you so much. We'll now enter into the next segment, the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. What is the right context for us to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, and how we can prepare ourselves to be able to receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti, manifesting herself through the Nijavatara, Supreme Court of Hindus and Jagat Guru Mahasamvidana, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwar. We'll understand the right context from where we can receive the blessings of Devi Parashakti, and how we can connect with her, prepare ourselves so we can receive her Shakti, her blessings, and our response to any questions that we may ask. First thing that we can do is to manifest oneness, dress up like Devi. All the ornaments, all the vastrams, everything that she wears, all the paraphernalia that she carries, you can just dress up like Devi and manifest and be in oneness with Devi Parashakti herself. This is one of the beautiful ways to connect with Devi and be in oneness. And we can offer one or more of these Naivedyam, the food offerings mentioned below, and give to Devi Parashakti as we become ready, as we make ourselves prepared for her darshan. We can offer and connect with Devi Parashakti. We can offer one of these Naivedyams. It can be either sweet pongal tamarind rice, curd rice, murukku, appam, adirasam, pal, payasam, which is the same as milk beer, vada or laddu. You can offer any or many of these naivedyas. The Malini Vijayottara Tantra, verse 60 says, Katana Chakti Patadva Yadva Padavalokanat Prasadat Svaguro Samyak Prapyate Paramam Padam. By the enlightening teachings, Katana, by the Shakti Pata, the graceful transmission of the spiritual powers, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by the complete loving favor of the Guru, Prasada, the ultimate goal and space, Paramam Padam, is attained. This verse beautifully says the way how we can achieve the ultimate goal, the ultimate space, Parama Padam, how that can be achieved. And so many different ways are being described, being related here. It can be either through the enlightening teachings of the Guru, through the Shakti Pata, which is the transmission of the spiritual powers from the Guru, that is said. By looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, just by having the darshan of the sacred feet of the Guru, or simply by the grace, the abundant compassion, and the complete loving favor of the Guru, the prasada, the goal, the fruit, the space, Paramapadam is attained. Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created for meditation on the avatar. When we meditate on the avatar, the energy that happens within us, that is created within us, the emotional and spiritual energy, directing that and activating that is the right bhava. The supreme body of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasavidana Bhagavan Nityananda Paramahansa, expands on the science of the mirroring of neurons. The brain neurons mirror, activate, and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing and without the physical act of imitation. When we see the supreme body of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasavidana, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramahansa, manifesting Devi Parashakti just by darshan, just by us seeing and not actively imitating, not any physical act of imitation. The same happening can be mirrored in our neurons. Whatever is happening that we see can be mirrored in our neurons as well. The science of Baba Samadhi, darshan, knows no distance, a phenomenon. Modern science is just discovering, and modern science is calling it quantum tunneling. Our thoughts per second reduces significantly, and we relax in the space beyond the thoughts, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality, which means we and the divine, we and what we see as an experience manifesting in front of us are the same, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. This is why a darshan that has happened earlier also, when we see it, we have the same mirroring of the neurons happen also. This is a science that Einstein could not believe, and today researchers are exploring it to be true. There is numerous research by many institutions on this mirroring of neurons. The science behind quantum tunneling. This same science is imposed on people who have the Baba Samadhi darshan. This is because our neurons are able to mirror the neurons of the divine immediately. When we are witnessing the supreme body of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasavidana, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramahansa, manifesting Devi Parashakti, the same can be mirrored in ourselves. The same neurons, the neuron mirroring can happen through quantum tunneling within us. we are able to travel through the divine energy and mirror the same exact moments. The science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan and how we can prepare ourselves for this. The science of Nija Avatar, manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness, which is formless, and how the Nija Avatara expresses the being of Paramashiva through the Divya Sharira and manifests as Nija Avatara, the physical form, for us to experience Paramashiva. So there are three things happening here. One is the Paramashiva, the supreme consciousness, the formless consciousness. Then the being of Paramashiva through the Divya Sharira, how the consciousness expresses itself through the Divya Sharira, how it can manifest itself. And then we have the Nija Avatar, which has the physical form, the consciousness, which is the formless, the Divya Sharira, which is the light body, and then the Nija Avatar, which is the physical embodied form that we can actually see and relate with. So the three forms, the presence, the conscious, the supreme consciousness transcends itself into these three forms. The light body, which is the Divya Sharira, and manifests as Nija Avatar, which is the physical form, the embodied form, for us to experience Paramashiva. For us to experience the ultimate, the formless, the Nija Avatar, the embodied form, expresses, manifests that form, the light body form, through the Nija Avatara. We can see how this actually turns out, how it is something that we can experience. For example, Devi Parashakti, the formless, expresses through the being of Raja Rajeshwari and manifests as Nija Avatar, the physical form, as Devi Meenakshi. Devi Meenakshi, the incarnation who manifested, who incarnated in the city of Madurai, and she blessed and healed the whole world. In the same way, Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses the being of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as Nijavatara in the physical form of this great body of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva. In much the same way, Bhagavan Parandama, the formless consciousness, expresses the being of Mahavishnu, which is the light body, and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form, as Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The Archavatara, the deity, reflects the consciousness and manifestation of the superconscious energy. But human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Archavatar directly. The Archavatar is able to reflect the consciousness energy. The manifestation of the superconscious energy is possible, but it requires a maturity from all of us, the human beings, to be able to receive that experience. So the avatar, which is the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge that gap and creates that experience of superconscious energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nijavatar, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. This is the ultimate prasada. The auspicious components, the powerfulness of those dimensions of the Supreme Consciousness, Paramashiva, are awakened in us. This is the prasada of Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The dimension of Paramashiva manifested in the Nijavatar of Bhagavan, Supreme Body of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanvidana, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva. For us to experience the various dimensions is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our innocence learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand, to directly relate and allow the window to expand and have a glimpse of the formless in a way that we can understand. Even without much effort from our side, our very bio-memory awakens the space of Paramashiva, ultimate consciousness during Bhava Samadhi. To have a glimpse of having darshan of an avatar cleanses the karmas of lifetimes and creates a deep and lasting transformation. Gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness on all levels. So darshan meditation is a beautiful preparation for us to enter into that space of gratitude and hold the conscious resolution, the Satya Sankalpa of whatever we want to manifest in our lives. This is the right context to receive darshan. I know you are the source of everything, the Supreme Consciousness. You are everything, and you are in the embodied form of Supreme Quantum Mechanism, Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Parashakti, and you are in this body. You are the source for both. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi of you. Just knowing that you are the source of both and requesting the blessings that let you reveal yourself to me and let me be in the Bhava Samadhi. That is the right context to receive darshan. Now, let's take a few moments to set up the Pancha Upachara Puja. The Pancha Upacharas, the 5 offerings are sandalwood paste or powder, flowers, incense, a lamp, and food offering. You can enter your Naivedyam offerings at tiny.cc/food donation.
Now, it is time that we enter into the next segment of the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, which is going to be the Parameshwar Dhyana Mantra. While we all prepare to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti and the Akashic readings of Devi Parashakti, we shall begin the Parameshwar Dhyana Mantra. To have the powerful cognitions and conscious resolutions to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Shri Nityanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadguruntam Namami. Om Mamo Pata Samasta Duritakshayadvara Bhagavad Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Prityartam.
I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins and in order to please Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam.
Asya Devadevasya Mahadevasya Akhilandakoti Brahmanda Nayakasya.
Who is the God of all gods, who is the greatest of gods, the Lord of universes and multiverses, and who is the Lord of the cosmos.
Sakala Jagat Srishti Sthiti Samhara Tirobhava Anugrahakya Panchakritya Parayanasya.
The one is the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion and liberation.
आदिमध्यान्तरहितस्य अप्रमेयपराक्रमस्य तत्त्वात् गोचरस्य अकार उकार मकारात्मक प्रणवात्मकस्य ऋषभारूढस्य महादेवस्य कामिकादि वातुलान्त महातन्त्राख्यशैवागमस्वरूपस्य सकलनिगमागमस्वरूपस्य शुद्धाद्वैतशैवस्वरूपस्य नित्यानन्दपदस्तस्य नित्यानन्दस्वरूपस्य शुद्धसच्चिदानन्दविग्रहस्य रूपातीतस्य सकलनिष्कलस्वरूपस्य नित्यनिरञ्जननिरामय निर्विकार अखण्डादिविशेषणस्य श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्य श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतारभूतस्य सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य च प्रीत्यर्थं शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरार्धे श्रीश्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभदितौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषणविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ.
During this auspicious time, during the second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Mano, in the first quarter of the Yuga called Nitya Yuga, the island called Jambu, the continent called Bharatavarsha, in the Indian subcontinent called Bharatakhanda, in the southern side of Mount Meru, in the Shakha era, during the auspicious year, which is one of the set of 6 years, which is in practice, of which Prabhava is the first year, in the auspicious Uttarayana, the auspicious season, the auspicious month, the auspicious Paksha, on the auspicious Tithi, on the auspicious day, during the auspicious Nakshatra, during the auspicious Yoga and auspicious Karana, during such an auspicious moment.
आदिकैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्य अधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतस्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे नामधेयस्य नाम्न्याः च यजमानानां मावयो सकुटुम्बानां बन्धुवर्गाणां दायादिवर्गाणां मित्रवर्गाणां सोदरवर्गाणां समेषाम्.
For all those who are participants, hosts and me with their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers and everyone.
सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वमङ्गलवाप्यर्थं उत्तरोत्तर अनवच्छिन्न स्थिरलक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थं कुटुम्बे सर्वेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं चिन्तितमनोरथ अवाप्यर्थं समेषाम् आदिव्याधिनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां शिरादिपादपर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनिष्यमान सकलविध नानाविध रोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा रोगदृढगात्रवपुसिद्ध्यर्थं समेषां परैः कतर्विश्च कृतकरिष्यमान सकलविध मन्त्रतन्त्र यन्त्र विषचूर्ण अभिचार संभन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मन्त्रिका प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षान प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं.
That protection be obtained from all the evil effects of the acts performed by people, either in the past or yet to be performed in the future, through the use of mantras, tantras, yantras, poisonous pills, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting, diarrhea, ruining the health, poisoning, hypnotizing, etc.
अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं कालमृत्यु अकालमृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषाम् अंतर्दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूरदृष्टि व्यापारदृष्टि अनुकूलदृष्टि प्रतिकूलदृष्टि इत्यादि सकलविध दृष्टदोष निवृत्त्यर्थं.
That all the effects of evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty-filled eyes, evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are our well-wishers, and the effects of the evil eyes of the people who are against our well-being, we remove.
समेषाम् अन्तःशत्रु बहिःशत्रु क्रूरशत्रु व्यापारशत्रु अनुकूलशत्रु प्रतिकूलशत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रुबाधनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां मातृशापादि सकलविधशापानां व्यपोहनार्थं
Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed.
अनादि अविद्यानाशयन प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महते संसारचक्रे विचित्रभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकदा जनित्वा केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्रीत्यानन्द परमशिवस्य अपरमितया कृपया इदानीं तन मनुष्यजन्म प्राप्तवतां समेषाम् इह जन्मनि पूर्वजन्मनि जन्मान्तरेषु सर्वैः कृतानां शिवनिन्दा देवीनिन्दा गुरुनिन्दा दोषव्यपोहार्थं शिवापराध देव्यापराध गुरुवपराध दोषव्यपोहार्थं ब्रह्महत्या सुरापान स्वर्णस्तेय गुरुतल्पगमान तत्संसर्गाख्य पंचमापातकादि समस्तपापवितिकरार्थम् अपि च सर्वैः बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च
All the karma effects of action done as a child, adolescent, youth, and as an old aged person be removed.
जागृत स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु कर्मेन्द्रिय ज्ञानेन्द्रिय व्यापारैः संभावितानां रहस्यकृतानां प्रकाशकृतानाम् अतिपातकानाम् उपपातकानां संकलीकरणानां मलिनीकरणानाम् अपात्रीकरणानां जातिभ्रंशकानां प्रकृतिनितानाम् एवं नवानां नवविधानां बहूनां भूविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां सद्यः अपनोदनद्वार समस्तमङ्गलप्राप्त्यर्थं शिवभक्ति देवी भक्ति गुरुभक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवत्व परमशिवस्थितिः परमशिवशक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all the auspiciousness, and let Paramashiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti, and Guru Bhakti be obtained. Let the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, and powers of Paramashiva be obtained.
कुटुम्बे सर्वदा सन्मङ्गलप्राप्त्यर्थम् अन्योन्यप्रेमाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं पूर्णत्वसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वापनिवृत्त्यर्थं क्षिप्र आरोग्यवाप्यर्थम् आयुरभिवृद्ध्यर्थं व्यापारे उद्योगे च सर्वजनवशीकरणार्थं तद्वारा उन्नतोन्नतस्थानप्राप्त्यर्थम्.
Let your charisma impress everyone in business and job, and through that, let you attain the best of the best position.
बहुदान सौख्य प्राप्त्यर्थं ग्रह कनक पशुपुत्र पौत्र धनधान्य सौख्य प्राप्त्यर्थम् आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां दोषपीड निवारणार्थम् आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां अनुकूल्यता सिद्ध्यर्थं भूम्यान्तरिक्षे विद्यमान भूत प्रेत पिशाच राक्षस ब्रह्मराक्षस वेताल कूष्माण्ड डाकिनी शाकी इत्यादि सर्व अरिष्ट निवारणार्थम्.
Let all the evil effects that cause calamities on the planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, Pishacha, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, Kushmanda, Dakini, Shakini be removed.
मनोव्याकुलता निवारणार्थं प्रारब्धे कर्माणि करिष्यमाणे कर्माणि आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक आध्यात्मिक विघ्न निवारणार्थम्.
Let all the obstacles be removed with regard to actions done or going to be done relating to God, world, and spirituality.
समस्त मणिवर्तनार्थं धनलक्ष्मी धान्यलक्ष्मी संतानलक्ष्मी सौभाग्यलक्ष्मी विद्यालक्ष्मी शौर्यलक्ष्मी वीरलक्ष्मी विजयलक्ष्मी इत्यादि अष्टलक्ष्मी परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all the loans be removed. Let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhanalakshmi, Dhanya Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Saubhagya Lakshmi, Vidya Lakshmi, Shaurya Lakshmi, Veera Lakshmi, Vijaya Lakshmi.
परीक्षासु उन्नतस्थाने विजयप्राप्त्यर्थं सर्वविद्यापारङ्गतसिद्ध्यर्थं मेधाशक्ति ग्रहणशक्ति अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम्.
Top rank be obtained in the examination. Let all the excellence be acquired in all the fields of knowledge. Let the memory power, understanding ability be increased.
इत्यादि सकलविध सन्मङ्गलानि गुरुकृपाकटाक्षेण प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढा श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुता सकल निगमागमस्वारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान चक्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विर्शान विजीमूत परमथ कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु चपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षणा नरहार ध्वजो छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमत् ध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्य वंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धा विचिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाण पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंशदुत्तर द्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजिता श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गृहकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त मंगलवाप्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशांत्यर्थम समस्त मंगलवाप्यर्थम भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमेश्वर प्रसादेन सकुटुंबस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम च श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमेश्वरस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमेश्वर अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमेश्वरस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधना पूजा प्रार्थनं करिष्ये। ओम आनंदगंधनिलयाय नमः। ओम भवरोगभेषजाय नमः। ओम कल्पतरवे नमः। ओम पशुपतये नमः। ओम पाशविमोचकाय नमः। ओम ईप्सितफलदायकाय नमः। ओम भाग्यवृत्तिपरिवर्तकाय नमः। ओम आदिव्याधिविनाशकाय नमः। ओम समस्तकल्याणगुणान्विताय नमः। ओम विडदिपुरीशाय नमः। ओम श्रीकैलासपतये नमः। ओम शिवशक्त्यैकस्वरूपाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं नित्यानंदाय नमः। ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप श्री सर्वस्वरूपाय श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमेश्वर श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः। ओम नित्यानंदम। Let us all, being seated in this deep and beautiful space of creating the conscious resolutions, prepare ourselves to enter into the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Please set up the Panchopachara Puja items, the sandalwood paste or powder, the flowers, incense stick, lamp and the food offering, Please take a few moments to set this up.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham
It is now time that we enter into the meditation for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line to receive the grace and the blessings of Devi Parashakti. Remember Devi Parashakti in your inner space and sit with your eyes closed, remembering her in your very inner space.
Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Friends, now get ready to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti.
Nityananda
Wherever we are, sitting as straight as possible, closing our eyes, and allowing the Ajapa Japa of the Mahavakya happening within us in the space of oneness with Devi Parashakti. It has become available and be ready to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti.
Shivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्
Let us remember the right context. Supreme consciousness, the form, the Devi Parashakti, is manifesting in the embodied form. Supreme consciousness, the formless, is manifesting in the embodied form, image avatara, supreme particle of Hinduism, is divine goodness, Bhagavan Parashakti. And you are the source of this body as well. You are the source of both. Let me be in oneness with you. Let me have the Bhava Samadhi darshan. Let us hold this context, allowing the nature, the ajapa japa to happen inside us, the ajapa japa of the Mahavakya happening inside us, sitting as straight as possible, closing our eyes. Let us become available to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Paramashivoham
sitting as straight as possible, closing our eyes, having the Ajapa Japa happen inside us, and resting in that context. Simple prayer, asking Devi Parashakti, let me have the Bhava Samadhi darshan of you. Simply asking Devi Parashakti for that blessing. Having that conscious intention to receive the Bhava Samadhi darshan. Let us become available to receive the darshan of Devi Parashakti.
Nityananda Paramashivoham 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham
Once again, let us hold the context to receive Devi Parashakti. I know you are the source, supreme consciousness.
चंद्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं पुष्पवा